everyone, and welcome again to Whisky Wednesday. This week we're trying something that is a little birthday treat to myself. It is the Balcones True Blue Cask Strength. Now, unlike most American whiskies, and this isn't a bourbon, it's an American whiskey, it's made from 100% roasted blue corn. So it's 100% corn whiskey. It doesn't have to use virgin oak barrels. It can use first or second fill barrels to mature its whiskey. But the key point of all of it is it's bottled at 65.7% alcohol. Now that's obviously a lot. We're going to try and not let that spice dominate any of the flavour notes and any of the tasting or any of the finishing profile, but we're going to talk you through it. They're a really cool distillery based in Waco, Texas. Chip Tate used to be a very influential part of them. He's now gone on to other things. And their range of whiskey is truly fantastic. Nothing's bottled below 50% alcohol. It's all kind of blue corn based most of the time, or influenced through different flavours of local wildlife and shrubbery and that kind of thing. Most people will be familiar with the Balcones Brimstone, which is like drinking liquidized kind of barbecue chicken wings. It's really mental. Whereas this is still quite crazy, but it has a more refined approach to crazy than the Brimstone does. So we'll crack on with the smelling, because I can smell it from here already. And as it's 100% corn, you expect it to be quite sweet anyway, and it does smell like a really boozy dessert trolley. So you got like vanilla ice cream and banana sundaes, loads of maple syrup, loads of chocolate. It's kind of like those breakfast waffle things. Just all the sweetness in the world. Cinnamon, French toast, powdered sugar. No spice at all. You wouldn't think the alcohol was there. So yeah, big, rich, decadent, abundant sweet nose. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth myself. These days it's developing to get bigger and bigger, so this is very alluring as it is. Let's taste it. It's an old saying where, you know, in Texas everything's bigger. This thing's massive, and its development from sweet to spicy is a genuine like American adventure. So as it hits your tongue, all those big sweet flavours from the nose still exist, and it's actually quite easy drinking for about 3 seconds. And then that kind of wash of spice washes across all of the back of your mouth, and it pulls all the way to the front of your tongue. It's mainly led by cinnamon and kind of that really thick manuka honey. With the spice level, as you expect, it is very, very dry, but it's not unpleasant. It's quite a welcoming dryness, and it's something that should probably be expected for 65.7% alcohol. But we'll have another go. So powerful, so robust. But again, it's a very refined and approached way to do it. Initial sweetness, slowly turning into spice, slowly turning into more spice and more, and then that dry cinnamon, kind of nutmeggy finish towards the end. It's almost like a sherry cask whiskey. It's very reminiscent of things like older bottlings of Macallan, but made from corn and made in Texas. I think it's awesome. I've been trying to track down a bottle of this for a good 2 years, and it cost me about £100, so it's quite a lot of money, but it's like the most expensive bottle of whiskey I've bought for myself in quite a long time. I'm very proud to own it, and in all honesty, good 9 out of 10. Nothing wrong with that at all. I really, 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 really like it, and I love the way that even though 65.7% can seem like quite a scary number, and medically it is, this has a very, very delicate way of going about it, and a very chivalrous way of going about it. Doesn't hit you around the face, just kind of walks in, does what it needs to do, leaves, and you never really forget it was there. So yeah, wonderful score, wonderful whiskey, and I really, really do love it. Balcones, keep doing what you're doing. I absolutely adore you all. So thank you all for watching. This has been Whisky Wednesday. We're in the Whiskey Jar. I'm Phil, and this is Balcones True Blue Cask Strength.